What's going on, everybody? My name's Kevin. Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got your Monday morning Montana market report. Uh, we're going to look at supply, demand, average home prices across the state in some of the bigger areas that we service. So let's dive right into it. We're going to start with the average or median sale price, and as you can see, the blue line here is our entire MLS, purple being Missoula, and which is a college town, so it's got quite a bit more demand. Red being Helena, and the gold being Great Falls, which is where we are currently sitting today. If you guys can do me a favor, smash that like button, and if you have any questions, make sure to reach out. My phone number will be right here on the screen. And we're looking at a range from 530,000 up in Missoula down to 307,000 here in Great Falls for our entire MLS and property types. For single family homes, it's not a whole lot different. Missoula is actually higher at 585. Great Falls is a little bit higher when we zoom in directly to single family homes. So we'll hop into the supply. I mean, new listings. What are we getting for new listings here in Montana? Now, we'll adjust this chart a little bit. Right now in the total MLS, and this is a very good representation of what's been happening in Montana, and everybody kind of asks, what's the market like in Montana? Has it cooled down like we've seen elsewhere? And truly, starting from 2020, when we had that big spike and nobody knew what to do, and then everything started selling because of interest rates, we haven't stopped losing new listings. So people are holding on to their homes, and people are still moving to Montana. We're not building enough homes. So the demand is there, and the supply has been shrinking all across the state. We will get rid of this entire MLS here, and now you can see a little more zoomed in snapshot with a similar story of where we are slowly losing our supply. Great Falls over the last year and Helena have definitely seen some more demand. There have been some big projects. The military are doing some things here in town at the Malmstrom Air Force Base. So definitely plenty of demand. I mean, under 1,000 homes in Helena and just over 1,000 in Great Falls. For homes for sale, this is a pretty good one too. This is about as low as it got in 2020 at any point in the week. Currently, we're sitting at about 100 homes for sale in Great Falls. It's a little higher than it has been, and that could just be because we've seen winter and things seem to sit a little bit longer during winter. Pending home sales have gone down. We see less listings during the winter, so and we have less listings on the market. So really, this is just another reflection of the demand. Closed sales, they dipped coming into winter, but they are definitely picking back up. Interest rates dropped. They've started to drop since this point here. They were up in the 7s, and now we're down in 6s. So we are starting to see these closed sales pick back up, meaning demand is picking back up. Springtime's coming. People are moving around. If you're thinking about listing your home, spring's a wonderful time to do it. You don't have to move in the snow, which is one of those things in Montana that is hard to do. Now, average days on market, median days on market, you can see that it's about 40. And a normal transaction with a conventional loan can take anywhere from 15 to 30 days on a normal timeline to do inspections and appraisals and all that good stuff. So sitting on the market for 10 days, getting an offer right in that first 2 weeks, like we always talk about with listings, is the most important time frame. And then getting it closed through there. It has come up a little bit, but it's definitely dropped from where it was in the spring and summer last year. So we'll see what happens as we roll into spring, if we continue this type of trend or if it drops down with interest rates supposed to be improving over the next year. Month supply coming back up. So we've got about 1 month supply based on the demand and this closed sales here in Great Falls. And we're going to skip over to price per square foot. This has been steady climb, plateaued a little bit, but we're still in that 160 range that we saw most of last year. We went from 150 to 160, so property values are still increasing. As we see demand increase, supply decrease, this is only going to continue to trend up. So as always, investing in real estate is a smart decision, and if you guys are thinking about doing something like that, give me a call. I service all of these markets and keep an eye on them and usually know what the heck's going on. So if you need somebody that's in the trenches watching what's going on and really wants to understand and help you make an investment in Montana, reach out, like, share, subscribe, all those good things. It really helps and supports me support you better. So you guys have a fantastic Monday. I'm going to get back to it, and we will see you later.